Hello, Leo. Ramblin Mike here. Gonna play some tarot cards with you today. Thank you for tuning in one more time, my friends. I appreciate it. Also want to thank you, all of you that reach out and touch that like button right there. Thank you very much for that. All of you that have reached out and touched that subscribe button, and those that are touching it now, thank you for all that, my friends. Also, I definitely want to thank all my Leos that reach out and bless me with donations. Many of you, thank you for all of that, my friends. Appreciate it all. And of course, all my Leos that reach out for private readings with me. Always a blessing to get to know each and every one of you, Leo. Thank you for all of that, my friends. All right, let's play some cards. This reading will be for Leo. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for the month of April 2019, first half of the month. This readings will be for love and relationships of all kinds, home, work, family. I myself going to be focusing on love. That's because, well, I love to read for love. And we all know there's no way this can be for every Leo on the planet. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and all that fun. So, hey, if these resonate with you, run with it and have fun with it. And if they do not resonate with you, have fun throwing it out, huh? Yeah. All my cross watchers, you know you're welcome here. I want to remind you that even though I'll be saying Leo a lot, these can very well play out from your perspective and probably will. And Leo as well, vice versa. So let's all fire up our intuition, our psychic abilities, as we play with this fun, esoterical world of tarot today. Leo, been chopping your cards for a little bit here. Let's go with this right here. I'm going to tune in. Hey, Tarot Love Team. Leo's here to play with us today. Let's tell them what they need to know most for their highest good. I want to thank you for clarity, accuracy on my part. Help Leo as well to see and hear what they need out of this reading. Let's take all these amazing pictures and put together a nice, clear, accurate story for Leo's highest good. Thank you so very much for that, love team. I cannot do this without you. Appreciate you, my guides. Here we go, Leo. Cutting the deck. Leo, first card out is the Judgment card. It's a major arcana, major life force card. It shows Gabriel, the archangel, flying around, blowing a trumpet right there, huh? It's about making a judgment call. Many of my Leos are making a judgment call about what they're going to do. Maybe a lover from the past, because it shows those two lovers coming up out of the grave right there. It's about second chances, third chances. It's about Phoenix from the ashes. This card is definitely about realizing the fact that you are creating your own reality. That what you think, feel, and believe is what you're going to manifest. It's a Judgment card. Right in the heartbeat of your Celtic cross spread here, Leo. It is crossed over by the Queen of Swords, air energy. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising. Male or female. My Queen of Swords, well, she's been a little jaded in love. There's no doubt about that, huh? She is the Ice Queen. It's called the cold face of wisdom. That's because, well, she's been through it a little bit, huh? But she didn't allow that to scar her in any way, shape, or form. She turned it all into wisdom and spirituality. She may seem a little cold and detached on the outside, Leo, but inside she's ooey gooey, soft and chewy, full of agape love. Many of my Leos may be thinking about communicating with an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, male or female. I do not put gender with these. You know, my queen right here, you know, one thing about her, you know, she wants the truth. Let's see where this goes, Leo. Base of the spread is my Princess of Cups. This can be a very young energy. My princesses, it's a face card. It's generally somebody young or young at spirit, young at heart. My Princess of Cups, She's my princess of love. She lives in that love palace right there by the sea, the ocean of emotion. And, there's, what I see here, even though there's very, the Queen of Swords here, is that there's love in this situation. And it may have known this person for a while, many of my Leos, because this is in the distant past. It talks about sweet communication between the two of you in the distant past, and it talks about spiritual growth between the two of you, because I always see this as somebody beginning to have some kind of spiritual awakening, because she's talking to a little fish in the cup right there. And she's listening to the fish and all of that fun stuff. It's nice. There was nice communication then, the beginning, the budding, of love. And that's interesting I said that, because this has got roses on there that, they're in the buds. And I love that butterfly right there on her dress, and there's one on her hand. Talks about transformation coming in here in this situation, possibly. Yeah, there we go. 9 of Swords. In the recent past, been a lot of sleepless nights. Probably many of my Leo have been, it's that card of, it's sleepless nights. It's 9 of Swords. Definitely talks about the wouldas, the couldas, the shouldas. Air energy. Thinking about them in the nighttime. Probably, when that card shows up right there, when we got this Princess of Love and Gabriel flying around here, chances are, Leo, this person's been having sleepless nights as well. Here we go. Let's see what crowns the spread right here. Oh, there it is. Another princess showing up. These are all about new beginnings. We got a princess at the bottom, that budding love that started a while ago. It is the distant past, and then sleepless nights. Obviously, some people went different ways, with Gabriel flying around, blowing a trumpet, trying to get these two peeps back together. And here we go. Topping your spread is my Princess of Wands. This is about messages, communication coming either in or out from you. There's going to be communication between these two people right here. Passionate communication. This is about a passionate new beginning. Something that many of my Leos have been wanting for a while, with 9 of Swords right there. The wouldas, the couldas, the shouldas. Along with this Queen of Swords, this air energy right in the middle of your spread. This is undoubtedly Leo. This is fire energy. It's also earth energy. And once again, it is that young, fun-loving energy. It can talk about somebody, 28, 25, on down. And there's 2 princesses here on this spread. A passionate new beginning coming in for many of my Leos right here. Possibly with an air sign. Somebody that you knew from the past. Phoenix from the ashes. Here we go. 7 of Swords coming in. Whoo, man. 7 of Swords, that's old sneaky right there. So sneaky right there. Either, eyes wide open kind of situation. I never liked 7 of Swords in the immediate future. It can't mean that somebody, trying to just kind of, slide in and say hi and, not go over the top about the situation. Definitely somebody here, maybe this air sign. Because 7 of Swords, it shows them with 3 swords over one shoulder and 2 swords over the other shoulder. 3 swords always talk about a broken heart. 2 swords always talk about the land of indecision. So somebody's been in the land of indecision about what they want to do right here. I really don't feel any malice in this 7 of Swords. Not with this spread right here. Because this is just somebody with a broken heart. They're steadily looking over their shoulder at the 2 swords that they have left in the camp back here. I don't know. We'll throw some cards on that and see what that's about in a minute. 2 more swords. Look at all these swords on this spread, huh? This is Leo in the land of indecision about what they're going to do at this particular point in time. There's 2 swords there. there may be two air signs in Leo's life is really what I'm getting out of this situation. Leo may be dealing with somebody, an air energy, and trying to go, I mean, this is interesting with Two of Swords right here. Because this is the land of indecision. The land of indecision. But the tide's coming in there. She can't sit there all day. She's going to make her mind up about what she wants to do. She's definitely protecting her heart. That hair's blowing back right there, The winds of change have begun to blow here. Changing the situation, eyes wide open. One thing's for sure, many of my Leos, they don't want to be hurt anymore in love. And the Knight of Wands coming in and absolutely shows that there's going to be movement towards each other. He's the great adventurer of the tarot. A lot of passion involved here between these two people. Could be Leo coming, rushing in to say hi to this queen right here, the one that they knew in the past. Many of my Leos could be leaving a situation that has had them in Nine of Swords, indecision about what they're going to do. But I see Leo going in. I mean, like I said many times, I don't mind this card because this is somebody that's very fun and very exciting. They want to come rushing in. Looks like, and this is fire energy. Looks to me like Leo's going to come rushing in here just to say hi to their friend one more time and see what could be happening. But eyes wide open. There's definitely been some kind of static between these two in the past. With Nine of Swords and the Queen of Swords. And Seven of Swords on the board. Two of Swords, the land of indecision about what you're going to do. Here we go. The Star card showing up here for Leo in their hopes position. Many of my Leos are hoping. This is a card of great hope, great faith, the potential of your dreams to become reality. It is a card of healing. It is the Star card. It is Aquarius. There may be an Aquarius involved in many of these, but Leo, you don't get the Star card unless you've been through hellfire for a while, and I see it, Seven of Swords, Nine of Swords, the Queen of Swords in the middle. Somebody wants to resurrect a situation, a passionate new messages coming in, been love in the past. And then, it definitely shows that golden angelic being in the middle of the spread with the two cups. One of the cups pouring into the water and one of the cups pouring onto the land. These two have been in separation for a while from each other. It is a beautiful thought process right there. It's Leo seeing their dream right up here by my Princess of Wands. And Six of Swords. Six of Swords coming out on top of the spread. Like I said right here, I really feel that there's two air signs in many of my Leo's life. And that makes sense. I mean, air and fire. Air and fire. They feed each other. The Six of Swords is about coming out of dark night of the soul. It's about movement. This person may live at a little bit of a distance from you, the one that you reached out and communicate with. And this, the Prince of Wands is the adventurer. He can talk about movement. He can talk about relocation of residency, new job opportunities coming in for many of my Leos right here. But I see him being cautious and taking one step at a time. Many of my Leos don't want to be burned anymore. And have learned many life lessons with Six of Swords. Those more swords, all those life lessons that they learned from a situation right here. Possibly with the Seven of Swords. The Two of Swords, Nine of Swords. Man, this has been going round and round for many of my Leos for a minute here. But this is a great card of coming out of dark night of the soul. Learning those life lessons. I always see the oarsman as source. Bringing us in to a new world right over here. Lots of, she's sad. Lots of life lessons were learned here by many of my Leos. But the inner child's down there looking up at the oarsman like, yes, Mr. Oarsman, we've learned a lot of life lessons, but yes, please take us over there to that new world. We would absolutely like to see what's on that new world. We believe that our star is on that new world right over there. We would like to take us over there. Thank you, sir, very much for that. Now, I do want to see what Seven of Swords is about. I don't feel a lot of malice with this. Eight of Pentacles, yeah. It's a great card of new beginnings, working on the situation. Many of my Leos know that they're going to have to work on the situation. Maybe there was some static on either side in the past. Nine of Swords. That, you know, there's a little hesitancy, but I say go for it. I say go for it. Go for it. Go follow your star right there. The majors that we have on the board are the Judgment card, which is Scorpio to me, and the Star card, which is Aquarius to me. May mean something to you, may not. Four of Pentacles jumped out right there. Earth energy, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. This would be somebody that you've been holding on to with your heart chakra and feeling closed off from them at the same time. I'm telling you, I see a lot of mirroring happening here. And one more Swords card jumped out right there. 10 of Swords. The tarot only goes to 10. This talks with me about a completion of a painful cycle and a new day dawning. Eight of Pentacles talks about everybody know that they have to work on this relationship for it to work, but nobody being afraid to put that work in. Eight, the old infinity symbol right here. And another 10 on the bottom of the deck. 10 of Wands. This is a completion of a very painful, burdensome cycle for many of my Leos. They're going to follow their bliss, the star right here. They've learned a lot of life lessons. Six of Swords. They're moving forward. They're reaching out to somebody very special to them right here. Princess of Cups with passionate communications because there is love here. And here they go. My Leo coming in to say hi. I missed you. I missed you very much. Let's see what we can get going here. And that's right here. The Six of Wands. It's a card of victory. This is Jupiter in Leo. Powerful card of victory. Victory after the battle. I see Leo just making a decision to walk away from a very painful situation, a very burdensome situation, and step out into a new beginning, something that they've wanted for a while. Victory, Six of Wands. This is my prince that comes into town after the battle, entering into victory, all of his posse around him. Happy, happy, joy, joy, bliss. It's about victory after the battle because of confidence within yourself. Now, I know I don't have to talk with Leo too much about confidence within themselves, but I do want you to be confident about making this move because I do feel a little bit of hesitancy here because of Seven Swords right there. You know, there's been some static, undoubtedly, you know, but go ahead and go for it. Definitely a very interesting month for my Leos. As usual, you know, I love you guys. I do. I see some comments sometimes where Leo don't think I love you. I absolutely love you, Leo. I'm Aquarius, your 7th house with me. I absolutely love my Leos. They've been very challenging reads. It looks to me like Leo is letting a very toxic situation go and stepping out cautiously towards their star right here, their dream, you know. And you don't get the star card unless you've been through hellfire. Beautiful, Leo. As we go into the second half of the month here, I see Leo with Six of Swords coming out of Dark Night of the Soul, heading over to Paradise Island right over there, you know, where that princess is probably at. You see her, she's sitting by the sea right there. She's probably waiting on you, Leo, huh? She's probably waiting on you. Yeah, this queen right here, the old ice queen right there, she knows how to be alone, can be alone, you know. But she knows, one thing's for sure, this queen right here definitely wants her soulmate, Leo. And once again, I see this regularly with my queen right here that's crossing over the judgment call that Leo's making. Leo's making a judgment call about what they're going to do right here. Now, there may be an age difference between these two. Once again. So you got a queen, have a princess right there. Could be a little bit of the hesitancy and all of that. I do see it on the spread that for many of my Leos, there is an age difference right here, an age gap. But all that is a bunch of baloney. You know, if you love somebody, if there's love, go check it out. Absolutely. Go get in your boat right here, 6 of Swords, and go say hi. What do you got to lose? Nothing. 10 of Swords, completion of a painful cycle with a new day dawning. 10 of Wands, completion of a very burdensome cycle. He gets up to where he's going. He puts all that mess down, picks up that one wand of passion. Right there in my princess hands, that passionate new beginning. All right, let's throw some love cards out here for Leo. I see Leo making a change. Change for the better. They're heading towards their star. Man, I can't get away from this, man. See? 6 of Swords is driving their boat right towards their star. Beautiful. It's beautiful. You know, and the star talks about destiny. Got Gabriel flying around. People are having an awakenings. And we got 6 of Wands. Victory because of your confidence in yourself. All right, these cards want to talk. Love team, some love cards here for Leo, please. Thank you very much. Love yourself first, Leo. Imagine that. It's kind of my mantra for all my peeps this year. Love yourself first. If you're in a situation where you ain't being loved on right, Leo, let it go. Go follow your star. Follow your bliss right there. Love yourself first. Free yourself came out. I felt that through the whole spread that many of my Leos are letting something go. 10 of Swords, 10 of Wands, and they're moving towards their 4 of Pentacles, the one that they feel connected to with their heart chakra. They know it's going to take a lot of work, but they're going to head out there and go for it. Free yourself and love yourself first came out for Leo. Unrequited love came out. No doubt about it, huh? Leo, absolutely. Unrequited love. You know, that's very challenging stuff. Back in the old days when they used to plow the fields with animals, they had to make sure that the animals were evenly yoked. Otherwise, they would want the stronger one. They could not plow the field straight. You know, unrequited love. Love yourself first and free yourself. Forgiving and learning, of course, as you reveal and heal your past, you experience more love in your present moments, and new love came out on the bottom of the spread here. New love for my Leos. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. For many of you, maybe somebody from the past right here. Judgment card, Princess of Cups. Star card, 6 of Swords. Beautiful stuff, Leo. And underneath that, you know this could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner that you seek. Beautiful stuff, Leo. Heart-to-heart conversations. Engagement, an upgrade in a relationship. Express your love came out. And I mean, maybe, you know, with the princess right here, maybe many of my Leos never really told this star person how they really feel about him. But you just may very well right here with my Princess of Wands and my Knight of Wands on this board. And let's just seal it off with true love wanting to show up on this. Beautiful, beautiful stuff. Major transition for many of my Leos right here. Unrequited love. Love yourself first. Free yourself. Forgiving and learning. And then we got, this could be the one. Engagement. Heart-to-heart conversations. New love. Express your love. And true love. Wow, Leo. Wow. Whoo, big, big month for my Leos right here. Doing some shift, man. That's that 180 turn right there. Bam! Love it, Leo. New love, true love coming in here. That star is shining brightly right there for my Leos. Happy for you. All right, a major on top of this for Leo, please. Love team, thank you very much. The Fool card came out. Aquarius. It's Uranus, the planet of sudden change. It's also Aries. Talks about leap of faith, fresh starts, new beginnings coming in here for my Leos. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And the sun shining on the base of the spread. This is the Leo card. Definitely shows two twins right there, two soulmates reflecting each other. I love this David Bowie deck. It's absolutely amazing. Could be a timestamp that says that, you know, this is beginning now in April, but definitely a fresh start, a new beginning coming in here for my Leos as they clear this energy, as they free themselves. Could very well talk about a timestamp, huh? July, August, you know, by your birthday. Whoo, dancing in the sun right here, Leo. Whoo, but it is beginning right now. Six of Swords heading toward your star card right there. Beautiful, beautiful stuff. Hey, Leo, hope you got something out of this. Namaste, my friends. Love and light. Talk to you soon, Leo. Bye for now.